Hello, welcome to my sketchbook tour. This is really weird. I've never done anything like this. This sketchbook, the first half of it isn't good at all, but I decided that it's all history. It's gonna be something that I want to look back on. Funny enough, I used the most basic pencils for this sketchbook. Just good old 0.9, 0.7 mechanical pencils. I've since upgraded to this bad boy. Yeah, but let's just get into it. So here we go. As a reward, $6 billion. Yeah, so first drawing, pretty horrible. I liked to leave myself little notes for some reason. Who knows, but I started this sketchbook in January of 2019, and it's now January of 2020, so I've come a long way, and you'll see that in this sketchbook. You'll see the progression. Like here, I could draw from reference, clearly. Okay, pretty good frog. And you saw Big Chungus there. And then it kind of got worse. On this one, it kind of got worse, but this was with reference, so I can draw with reference. I tried drawing a lot of things without reference, just to see if I could remember it, and then doing it with reference, so, clearly I can do it. But I really needed to use more ink in this, because this is one of the only drawings I inked in this whole sketchbook. But let's see. So here's Red Man. This is Mario without reference. This is Toad without reference. And then there you go, Mario and Toad with reference. And then I also got Plum here. I did him after I saw the reference. I just wanted to be stupid. BB7. There's not much you can do. I'm surprised I even got that much. Wow, that is an amazing drawing. Yeah, because I spent all my time doing the headphones and hair and hat, and then by the time I got to the face, I realized I made the proportions wrong. I made it way too wide, and so the face just wasn't gonna work, and so I just did the rest in like 2 minutes. Here's Speedy and Sonic. I really like this drawing, actually. This sketch is funny, and I did that one in class too. Gorbo Bingus, I came up with that. Oh, I got a little meme here.
Destroy the child.
You wanna know how I got these bars, Batman? I did this while just messing around with my friend, coming up with random things to draw. We were just doing a drawing contest. Here's actual 6ix9ine. He looks like a goblin. Figured out the lighting, guys. Alright, so got Mickey here. Here I was trying to draw the hottest man alive, and I accidentally drew one of my friends. So there you go. You're welcome, Oscar. Alright, so this one's a little hard to explain, but basically, this, wow, Ian, you got so much better so fast. No, I started drawing this one in, May or something of 2019, and then came back to it in January of 2020, because it was completely unfinished. So, still unfinished. I still never finished it, but you can kind of see where I've come to since then. Here's an example of something that I might doodle in class. Here's my first page of characters. Let me just go through these. I started with this one. I was drawing my friend in class and making her ugly on purpose just to mess with her, and I was like, oh, this is a drawing of you. But then I just decided to do a whole bunch of stupid characters, and they just got better and better as they went, to be honest. I love this guy so much. I mean, they're all great. This one too. I was gonna fill up this whole page with vertical lines, and I just didn't. Here's an attempt at a tree, but here's my reattempt at a tree, and I really like this one. It's interesting. This is the only thing in this sketchbook that I've dated, so. And yeah, that's my friend Surreal. I took this picture too, and I'm really happy with it. I want to do more landscape stuff like that. Here's my next page of characters. I've gone 4 by 6 on this one, so what is that, 24 characters. These are very interesting. This guy's really cool. This guy's upset because he's small. He's upset because he's a Christmas tree, I guess. This guy's kind of cool too. And this one is based on the back of a car. You're looking at a car from behind because I was in the car and I saw another car. Hey, stop making a video. Gotta go beat up my dog. Here's some mega evolutions I tried doing. Yeah, very interesting. Here is a portrait I did of a friend on the way to band camp on the bus. Here's a picture I drew of a friend. He took this on my phone at a party. He was like looking down at my phone, and I just thought it was so funny. Here's my last page of characters. Maybe someday I'll fill this up. Here's Oscar. Here's the Oscar I was talking about earlier. I'm really happy with this portrait. Yeah, if you've seen the movie Ponyo, you know what this is. This is Sasuke from Ponyo. Really great movie, and I'm really happy with the way this came out, but I was too scared to do Ponyo flying in the air right here because I didn't want to mess it up. Got another one of my twisty thingies, but I just did like 4 or 5 different colors on top of each other. Now this is where things start to get interesting. I feel like this is about halfway through the sketchbook, and this is where things started to get better. I started to understand looking at reference and everything just a little bit. Here's Ethan from H3H3, and I was going to do his wife and kid here, but I just never got to it. And here's a little sketch I did from the movie Redline. If you haven't seen it, it's so good. Here we got Danny DeVito as the trash man, Michael Jackson, and 21 Savage. Here we got a meme. I love this one. This is great. Tried drawing a little character, you know, practicing my folds on clothes and just a face. So this whole thing was without reference, other than the hand actually. But I'm happy with it. But I never even drew this hand or this foot because I just got tired of it. This was definitely with reference. Oh man, I love this picture. Came out really well. This is a really fun portrait I did. I love this one. Yeah. Here's this little cat meme that I drew. Tried messing around with this art style. I came up with this and I was pretty happy with it, but never did anything with it after that day. Here's a Nerf gun that I drew with Ryan. He was he doesn't draw, but I tried getting him into drawing, and he was really interested in it, and then we just didn't do more after that day. But he also drew this on another piece of paper, and he was actually really good. Just some body sketches. I love this one. This is my dog. Here's Maggie, and she's adorable. Another cute portrait. Here I was drawing fish. I wanted to fill up this page with fish for some reason because I thought it'd be really interesting. I saw this video called How to Fillet Every Fish, and I was like, I don't know, it was just really satisfying to see them all laid out. Here's an art style I tried to replicate with a picture of Ryan. It came out alright, but not even close to as good as the original reference. It's a really hard style to replicate. Streetwear dude from Pinterest. Hand. Here's the Tesla truck. The normal one, not the Cybertruck. I think this one I did in December. This eye took me 100 million years to do. Like, oh my gosh, it was so hard, and I'm still not even that happy with it. This one I'm super happy with because it took me like 7 minutes. You could tell it's very sketchy, and it came out to like perfect likeness. So that was great. This one's really cool. I recreated a drawing I did in like 6th grade, which I don't know why it looks like this. I don't know why I did it like this, but I just basically improved it a lot and added this shading to the weird eyes, and I just think it's so cool. And for some reason I titled it Cooties in the original, so I guess this drawing is called Cooties. Here is first fully colored, well, not first, actually, no. Just one of the only fully colored drawings in the sketchbook. This is my teacher, Mr. Royal. I drew him. This is using the ultra-wide lens of my phone, and he let me take a picture of his face. I like it. Here, I took a video of me doing a bunch of different poses, and you'll see these in the next couple pages of me doing them. This one is probably my favorite. There's a cool little Mickey. Here's me grabbing my foot in pain. I got this one, this is pretty cool. This one I found on Google, it's not me, but it's still fun, and that one's me. You could definitely tell I started figuring out shapes and everything by now, because these are all coming out super good. Like, man, I love these. And you can even tell somehow that I'm like standing above the camera. I think it's the way that I angled the head. These ones are really hard to do because they're all at like angles and stuff. And here's the last drawing that I made for this sketchbook. We've got a little bit at the end, you'll see, but I recreated my Mickey drawing, but I still like the original much more. But you know, it's funny. Got this meme from this video, and my teacher, some kids sitting at a table at lunch. I was just, again, practicing, going really fast. And some of these are on the other side here. Let's see if I can do this. Got a friend, and this is a face I came up with, which is really cool. I've never done one this realistic before, just from my head. So got a little collage of dumb pictures. This is Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street. Got Ethan and Dr. Phil and Ryan. More hands I did in class. Got Beanos here, I don't know if you remember that. And then to finish it off, this really fun drawing I did of Drew sitting on my back on a like a bus. This was a long time ago. This was December of 2018. We were on a trip to Disney World for band, and I drew his face so creepy on accident, but I just love it. Like, I just think it's hilarious. And that is it. That's the end of the sketchbook. Now I've moved on to this one. Got this little cactus thing. This crazy van sticker. And a little Voltron guy and some Nikes. I'm so excited to do more with this one, but I'm only like 5 or 6 pages in, I think. Yeah, so haven't even done much with it yet, but here I'll show you a couple drawings I did during 2019, during the time of this sketchbook. Got this one here. I just recreated it. Oh, I love this one. It's so sick. I'm gonna put this on my wall, I think. And I was gonna color it, but too much effort. Got this one of Cody Ko, unfinished. I will finish it. I will. But it's taking a very long time because I was planning on making it my best portrait yet, which I'll put my best one, in my opinion, in right here. There you go. That's my sketchbook and a whole year of work, and that should be it.